Everybody, here's some dried pieces. And this is one of the New Year's pours. Of course, I got my light shining in there. It didn't turn out as bright as I wanted it to. The colors aren't that bright, and this is the first time I used that many colors, and I was so excited to do so. But either way, it almost looks like a seahorse. It turned out pretty good. It's really shiny if I can try to get that in there. So I put two coats of the, what was it, a gloss varnish on there. It turned out good. I'm going to have to get a different angle here for you guys. All right. That's one of the New Year's pours. Okay, here's the other one from New Year's. And I absolutely love this one. This is, I think, my favorite one so far now. Because I love these colors. This is that one with the black cherry and the all the bronzes in that. In the background, the sparkles finally came out a little bit, if I can get in there and show you at this angle. But I had the negative space with some sparkles in it. And I put 5 coats of the gloss on this one, and I absolutely love it. Of course, I mix mine with water and make them really thin coats. I have a spray bottle, but it's really shiny. This is so pretty, you guys. I love this one. Okay, this is that final little New Year's pour that I did because I had the colors out. Almost looks like a little fishy there. And this is the one from the painting where I said I want to make another cheetah painting. Anyway, it looks like a little nest and some eggs up there. So I'm thinking about putting some colorful seahorses in here that match this. And then I also put a shine on there. I want to tell you what I did if I can get in there. And you can see some of those sparkles in there. Let's see. I don't have my lighting good today for some reason. Getting ready for an ice storm, so it's really dreary outside. But anyway, there's some sparkles in there. They're finally popping through. It looks better, much better in person. But what I did was, after this dried, I put this on it. It's a Krylon Glitter Blast. You guys, it looks really pretty in person. It's really great. And then this is that negative space that I ended up spray painting first, the one I took outside. So I'm going to make this a little pour painting, kind of like with seahorses and stuff. It'll be cute. This painting here, I call it my chocolate diamond cave. I love chocolate diamonds. And I did these little sparkles. And it's finally dry. I put some gloss coat over it. Turned out really nice. Once again, these paintings do look better in person. I can't seem to get the right angle today, and I'm really sorry, you guys. Maybe even my camera has a film on the back of it or something. I'll have to check that out. All right, well, that's the chocolate diamond cave. Let's see what else I got. This one here is like, it started out as like a little fairy garden. Let's see. I wonder if the lighting would be better over here. To figure it out, but I put a couple gloss coats on this one too. It's kind of pretty, you guys. I like this one. Can't really see the sparkles too well, but it turned out really pretty. Okay, this one here is the one that damn cat got. And I just did some embellishing with some sparkles and stuff. That purple part kind of was falling into a shape of a heart. This is what I did with the water pen and that, and the water on the edges. Put a couple coats of gloss on there and some zigzags and just some fun stuff because the cat got it, and it was, let's see if I can find it. So there's like an indent around here where the paw was. So I just kind of tried to fix that. And then down here, she had stepped over here too, and then there was another spot. But anyway, this is just like one of those uh-oh paintings that I'll probably just keep around or whatever and experiment on, have some fun with it. Give it to my granddaughter or something like that. Too bad, because it was, I could have really done a lot with this painting. I did a lot of, with that water pen, and it was really pretty. Okay, let's see what else I have. This one here is another one of those, like, I call them little cave drawings and paintings, whatever. And let's see here. I just love these colors. I put some gloss on that one. I can try to get it right. But I particularly like that part up there, how it dried in the paint. It's really pretty. Dried really nice. This painting here is one where I was just playing with bright colors on a black background, and just messing around, making little designs. And I like the way that this one, I had black and white in a tube and just kind of splashed it across like that, and the cells just popped right out. That was kind of cool. Kind of cool, everybody. Just playing around, playing with paints. This one here dried beautifully. One of my favorite ones. I don't know if I showed the dried piece on this one or not. So I actually had a tile made of this one. And then get a little closer here. It's turned out really good. I just love these colors. The perfect greens with the perfect blues and black cherries and chocolates. It dried very nice. And I got a satin finish on this one. I can try to see that. I think next time I show dried pieces, I'm going to rearrange the camera and the background and see if I can get a better view. Alright guys, I just showed some dried pieces, but I wanted to show you this really quick. This was, I went ahead and put a finish on that, so it came out nice. And I put that finish on it that was just pouring medium mixed with water. And on that note, I wanted to show you how, because I've redone a few for covering. So this one here is also pouring medium and water. It's really rubbery. I love that feel. It's looks like glass, but it's not hard like resin. It's real rubbery, and I just love it. It has a great feel to it. It's so soft and smooth. Once again, that's just pouring medium and water. And of course, this is one I did the other day with the new paints, the Artezas. And I wanted to show you something. The purple is what's really shiny in here more than anything else. And that didn't even have anything in it except for, this was the gloss medium. So the gloss medium made the purple shine so much versus all the other colors. That purple is just so bright. And so shiny and so pretty. And this isn't even a painting. This is just a pour of colors. And I mixed with water and different things just to see what it would turn out like. Might make a cool background for something, but I just don't know what yet. But I do like that greens. The greens that I put in here would go really good with the ocean, with an ocean theme, instead of just all blues. That green is perfect. It's got a gray tint to it too. All right, and the other one was this. I don't know how that looked in the other, but video I just showed, but that's pretty sparkly. And I was going to put some turtles in here. And this one also, the gloss medium, real rubbery. This is my chocolate diamond. Turned out really nice. There's a little diamond right there in the middle. And I just love the feel of it, real rubbery. I like this better than any top coat or varnish I've ever used. And then there's really, it pops the colors. There's some emerald green in here that just really came out so nice. And this is the one I did last week, the Crimson and Clover. And I know it's the one that I put gloss medium in, and the, what do you call it, the metallics shine the most. This is going to be a background for something. I don't know what yet. So these are the dried pieces. Just like this one. This is a dried piece, but I'm going to embellish them yet. So one day at the end of the month, or whatever, actually in April, I'll show you guys the embellished pieces, because it's hard for me to do certain things like that gone fishing birdhouse that I showed you guys, and the lamp that's pouring paint. I really want to work on these things, but it's hard for me because I'm a spray painter an airbrusher, and I like to do a lot of hydro dripping. So it makes it hard in the winter in Wisconsin to get those things done that I want to do. So that's why I just mess around with some pouring for now. But anyway, those are the dried pieces, and I'm still working on my cow, my turquoise cow. So actually greeny turquoise. All right, everybody, that's it for the dried pieces. And then I'm going to attach a video. Actually, no, I talked about another one, a deer painting that I did. This one here, I'm putting that up in the next video because I want you guys to help me on something. So, but unfortunately in the video, I'm like, oh, and next week I'll show the dried pieces. So I got the videos backwards. I already showed the dried pieces. So watch tomorrow's video because I have something for you I want some answers for. And of course, I forgot, I want to show you, which you've probably seen it, but Big Blue. Big Blue is dry. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Arrivederci.